G'day and welcome back to our Venetian market campaign in EU4. So we're at war with Burgundy. We just took their capital. What we're going to do is piece out the Palatinate first. I think this is all we can get from them. Although we particularly want anyway. Not going to enforce military access because we have it as the Emperor anyway. So, yep. Thank you, Palatinate. If we could go ahead and get... Yeah, he's not too ticked off. If we can go ahead and get that royal marriage back in a month, we'll do that. Get the alliance back. Don't actually have any favours with him though. Is it worth it? Could go for a different ally. Succession war between Burgundy and Venice anyway. Apparently. See if that'll change. Spending the Diplo slot on something else would be nice. Get another vassal up here. Since we want to take Barrois and Franche-Comté. But that would be terrible. We piece Luxembourg out first as a vassal and feed him these bits. Might be the way to go. Luxembourg's Grand Duchy, not a free city. Alright, Austria claim Friuli. Good for them. Because, yeah, we can't force these to be released into the Empire. We'd have to take it ourselves, which will put us over our 10 limit. Friesland no longer give us stuff. Didn't know if we could get Burgoyne in that in the same war. Austria will annul treaties with Liège. Okay. On Luxembourg. They're winning against what's the conquest of Liège. It could be interesting. Alright, we've won the siege of Luxembourg. Who is the actual war leader in this one? It's Luxembourg itself. Alright. So this will drag us into the war against them. So if we sue for peace, we can force religion. Can't demand war reps, no. Force religion and make him a vassal, almost. I think we'll do that. And to feed him, probably not much else, just feed him Burgundy. He's a bit too inland to be useful for much else. If we ever go to war with France, we can try and expand him and the Empire out that way. The Luxembourgers. He's just taken Liège. So the problem with that is, well, that's still possible. It's only a 2-province minor. Alright, that'll work for us. Alright, that's Berg's under attack. Artan is done. I already sent him down to Delaware. Do you want to send somebody over to Nap? So let's recall this guy. Send him directly to Nap. There we go. Alright, we can make State of the Hudson Valley. No. Tugaruri is done. So we've surrounded French Brazil. I think we're happy down there for now. Delaware, Nap, and Unami. Yep. So he's working on the eastern seaboard. Alright, urbanization. Gain base tax in Milan for ducats. Burgers gain influence is fine. Yep. Rejected the Holy Law. And Luxembourg's doing his thing down there. Probably want to get down there too. Alright, if we sue for peace. No, we need to take that city. Native assimilation. 100 in Delaware is nice. Alright, we're still doing stuff over there. You know, we'll let them take... Well... I really want to let them take Burgundy. What if we... detach enough... and then attack? No, it's a bit too close. Alright, there's 0 progress there, so let's just go down, kill the army. Alright, fortress in Brescia is under attack. What's that? It's only farmlands there. Ah, it's just a little guy. Alright. We win. He's probably coming up this way. He's probably going over there. Alright, we're done improving with Tuscany. Hopefully they stop. No, they're going all the way to Calais. We want to get them on our side first. So we'll focus on them. Now they just lose quite a major battle. Down to 23. You have to remember the other war is ongoing. Wave of obscurantism, national unrest. We lose prestige. Now, are you still friends with Switzerland? You are. It's probably been 30 months though, so I wouldn't be able to call him in anyway. Actually, they couldn't because of the thing. Alright, so we'll peace out Florence. Return Arezzo. Cannot force them to return that. Yeah, so that's that stupid thing. Where you can do it this way, but you can't do it the other way. Tuscany, yeah? Yep. Alright. And then we can do it that way. It's exactly the same. It's weird. Alright, actually, if we did that, we could do it this way as well. Strange. Alright, and we've taken tons of cash. That'll do us there. So that's start ticking down. They become a lot larger. Can now embrace global trade. Because why? Because we took the cash. Fair enough. We don't need to embrace it yet. So no. He's got Liberty Desire because he's large. Those guys are back there again, but they're no longer valid. But we can deal with this, so that's fine. Plus a trade embargo on them. Let us revoke the embargo on the Pope. Did we embargo Hungary? I don't think we did. Hungary, issue the embargo. Confirm that. And you know what? We may as well build up the spy network in Hungary. And we've got tobacco. Genoa, claim Milan. Well done. Alright, Tuscany's doing well. Luxembourg has a nice little stack there, so we don't want to kill his army if we can help it. It is just Luxembourg and Burgundy. End of this month before they have a chance. Damn it. Don't you dare do that. Brandenburg declared on Poland. Conquest. Really? Poland is that weak. Poland is allied with Austria. Interesting. Scotland's peasanty. Alright. Oh, come on, you gotta get it. Alright, Bohemia is dead. So Velf. Regency for Zbotobrad. Nothing will happen there. Brandenburg. Become Blittersdorf. Okay. Lost Burgundy. Seriously? Yeah, and then 2 days later. Okay, sue for peace with them. This is what we want, and now that they've annoyed us, we'll take the cash as well. Don't want them to give anything up. Rivalries don't matter. We'll get all the prestige we can handle, so send that. Alright, and instantly Protestant as well. Next, get back down to Burgoyne. Probably go and take the war goal at some point. Alright, intercolonial trade. Gain mercantilism. Yes. On their alliance with Burgundy. Defensive war. Let them come in. That's a little weird. Alright, royal marriage offer from them. It's crap that we're at war with them now. That wasn't supposed to happen. Austria is no longer a valid rival. Were we embargoing them? We were. Alright, more liberty desire. Yeah. We're going to improve not that one. Improve with Luxembourg. Improve relations. Alright, fortress in Brescia is under attack. By the Swiss, of all people. I'm sure they realise they don't want to be our enemy. Be friendly to them for now. Why do they hate us so? Hostile relations at war. Alright, we've won Bourgogne back. And we're going to want Franche-Comté. And what are we actually looking for? Cid Barrois, Franche-Comté. Because because we can't hand it over to him because he's not in the war. Metz goes back to Lorraine. Got the war goal. So we go to Bern. Let's go take his capital, get him out. It's a 3 in the hills. Alright, Pakahes cede a ton of stuff to England. Hopefully they'll just break through again. English Upper Peru. It's probably wise to heated debates in Switzerland. The heated debates would be about the stupidity of entering the war against us. The birth of modern science with Galileo Galilei. Diplo, admin, or military. Thinking we need the Diplo at the moment. Navy tradition wouldn't be too bad either. 55. Right, we're going. That's the other thing I did during the break. Was flip the boats over to there to see how much we'd get. We got 30. Pushes a lot more cash through to Genoa, which doesn't really help us. But we're fine with the money anyway. Although, what was the other one we needed to do? Was trade depot in Tyrol, possibly. Yeah. Alright, get that built. Burgundy want out. They're the war leader, so maybe. Alright, those three. Siege Barrois, Siege Franche-Comté, give call Metz to Lorraine. And we would want Kashi money with... well, we could force his religion. We could actually vassalize him too. That would let us do whatever we want over that side. Could be interesting. Alright. Let's go for vassalization then. It's at 102%, yeah. But we have to get the Swiss out. And we're ahead of that siege. So it should be doable. Accommodation with the natives. Frosty makes no difference. Alright, how are we looking here? Quite a way behind England. Russia. How Russia on 100? Alright. Switzerland have Wernenberg's army. It's a small one. Influencing Memmingen. Bohemia declared war on Poland. Poland's going to fall apart. Planet entered an alliance with Switzerland. Don't like that. You have to go back over there and do it all over again. And yeah, this attrition is so bad. You know what we need to do is just get rid of the infantry. Like so. And consolidate them. I don't know, do you want to keep him around at all? Probably not. March him back over there to get rid of him. Cologne gives up stuff. Alright, disband him there. And we can repay a loan. Okay. So, how many more can we do? 15. Let's think about 10 mercs. Pop them out in Tyrol. Invest in admin. Holy crap, yeah, we can. 8 years ahead of time. But we'll jump at it. 21 years ahead of time now. So we'll think about that soon. And then switch our focus to help out with it. 403 is good. Hopefully he survives another 5 years. Alright, England have global trade. Good point. How much extra do we pay? 7%. Yeah. Alright, one siege burn. Are they willing to white peace yet? They are. They could actually give us some money to pay for our mercs that we have to get now. Alliance of Burgundy doesn't matter. None of those alliances really matter, I don't think. Returns, Voyages Foy. No. Take his war reps though. Ending rivalries. Genoa, Bavaria, Savoy. No. Alright. Get rid of them. Makes that nice and easy. England have rivaled us. We are going to go get the war goal back. The Tavio d'Alviano. 0-1. Alright, there's a 10 stack to come over. May go on to do great things. And money is fine. Mercs cost us 6. I'm still making 14. Alright, Franche-Comté is back to us. These guys will go to Charolais. Actually, forget that. Swiss army is most of that. Burgundians stepping through somewhere. Kick them back again. And Burgundian peasants are all dead. These guys go up to Barrois. Still hold that, luckily. Arawak is free from Quito. Austria give Brandenburg ducats. Fine. Kind of small over there. Alright, these guys... Get out of the way. These guys are going to come up to Metz. Alright, spice trade from England. Charolais is ours. Try and join these armies. Be able to smash them at will. Alright, got them. Deal with the peasants. Although, suing for peace, we could do this now. That does cause a bit of an issue, though. So we're definitely not doing that. Metz, we have to retake to hand over to Lorraine. Lorraine, who is a duchy, incapable of being a free city anyway. Alright, they're gone. So a month will take that. Lorraine needs this. We might be able to sell Franche-Comté to Switzerland and Barrois to... Well, who's going to grab that? Might be able to take Bourgogne, give it to Luxembourg. Portugal declared war on the Chudnac. Alright, so these guys are Wallonian. They're Burgundian. So it might not be possible to give it up. Though Lorraine is Burgundian, so if all else fails, give the land away. Alright. Sue for peace. Return Metz to Lorraine. Corin and Rethel. No. So Barrois and Franche-Comté, the only other imperial bands we need to do. We'll take rest of the cash. Can't become our vassal. War goal prevents demanding this province. Yeah, fair enough. Forced religion would be good enough, I guess. Alright, see what we can do with them. The Holy Roman Reclamation of Franche-Comté is complete. Can we please give Luxembourg? Can't even think where we do it. Royal marriage. Send gift. Sell province. Use grant province instead. Which means we have to go through this one, don't we? Luxembourg. Grant province of Barrois. Louisai will decrease. Overextension will increase. Actually says 2 what it goes to as well. Alright, give them Barrois. Now, Franche-Comté to Switzerland, preferably, I guess. I don't think we can give it to these guys. No, because it would have been in the list. Alright, Switzerland, would you like to buy Franche-Comté? No, because it doesn't accept Burgundian culture. Nobody will. Except Luxembourg, and we can't give it to them. Alright, Lorraine should though. So, sell Franche-Comté for free. Still says no. It's part of the empire, and Venice is the emperor, so we can't get rid of the land. That is a load of crap. Alright, new rivals. Morocco, England. Morocco's army is stronger than ours. Excuse me. Rival them anyway. And England we're going to have to do. Where did we get most of that from? Humiliating Austria. Okay. Yeah, England it is. Be a long-term one. And we're going to figure out what we can do with Franche-Comté. Can we not sell ships? Sell this to them. No, they don't want it. We can't give it back. It has to go to somebody in the Empire. Could remove it from the Empire and then give it away. Yeah, half of Switzerland isn't in the Empire. They didn't want it, did they? Don't accept Burgundian. Yeah, we just can't give it away no matter what. Alright. If we go to war with Lorraine, feed them to Luxembourg. Alright, we'll sort it out later, somehow. Luxembourg owns Barrois unlawfully. Don't want them giving that back to the people we just stole it from. Exiled army in Metz should run off to Friuli. We'll keep paying them. And I guess we're going to convert that. And grant them some autonomy. Don't particularly want to core it. Alright, over in Hungary. We want to have an excuse to go to war, other than just being rivals. Alright, Dalmatia gives us the excuse to get in there, and then what would we do with it? We would try to feed it to Tuscany. First, we would like to have them take Romagna. Allied with Ragusa in France, Aragon and Genoa. Doubt we could break their alliance with France. Nope. Okay, how far under? 15,000. It'll take a while to get back on our feet. Another 5 force limit. Wouldn't mind getting more mercs. So let's go 5 more charge infantry. Alright, so that puts us to the limit. We get 10 more ships, got the cash for it. Where is our fleet? There we go. Poland cedes Poznan Brandenburg. Gives up money. Fine. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.